The flag bearer of the new force, Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Cheddar, has been trending because he dropped some 2 videos on the internet. Let me tell you why people feel these particular videos are contradicting and a bit controversial.
I'm on tour right now with the 276. We're touring around Ghana. But today I'm seeing some videos that I'm not happy about. And I want to appeal to the youth of this country that power is taken and it's not given. And if we want to take power, we should take it with wisdom and knowledge. After all, power comes out of knowledge. I want us to use our knowledge. Violence, of course, is not going to be the right way for us to send a message. This year is a voting year. And I want us to be peaceful as we're known as Ghanaians. So I'm appealing to you and I'm asking the youth of this country that I know a lot of things is not going right, but we have to be patient. We have to be patient. And we have to know that Ghana is our only country. We cannot go anywhere else if we mess it up. Instead of trying to mess it up, let's build it together. That's what I'm here for. Please, violence, I don't believe in it. Whatever you guys are doing, protesting and all of this, I can't support you, and I'm advising you that that's not the right way. It's the opinion makers and leaders in this country. Please, let's not make this also full of violence and misunderstanding. Let's find an amicable way to deal with the people. This is our country, and no matter how bad it is, I call for peace, a great understanding, and on the 7th of December, we're going to have a peaceful election, and the people can decide. Thank you very much. I'm urging all the youth again that violence is not the way. Thank you.
Now, when you watch the first video, this is Nana Kwame Bediako talking about the fact that he's seen some of the violence acts going on. You know, the youth has been protesting against Galamsey, saying no to Galamsey, saying no to Galamsey and all that, because there are a lot happening in this country. Like, there are a lot of, in fact, all our water bodies are being destroyed by Galamsey activities. And so I think the Ghana Water Company are saying that they cannot even filter out the chemicals properly this time around. And that is one fear. That is what we are scared of. And we are shouting that say no to Galamsey. This is a hashtag a lot of people are jumping on. This is a protest all the youth are in support of, or majority of the youth are in support of. Okay. Then when you watch some of the videos online, a lot of the videos are peaceful. Some of them you see the youth destroying stuffs and all that. Fine. Nana Kwame Bediako is saying that he's seen the videos and he's asking Ghanaians to be patient. They should be peaceful. Now, this is not the right time to protest and all that.
Violence, of course, is not going to be the right way for us to send a message. This year is a voting year, and I want us to be peaceful as we're known as Ghanaians. So I'm appealing to you and I'm asking the youth of this country that I know a lot of things is not going right, but we have to be patient.
Ghanaian youth or Ghanaians, some Ghanaians find this a bit contradicting, because same time last year, September last year, when they were doing this Occupy Julobi protest, the first one, Nana Kwame Bediako was not in the country. By then, we did not even know that he has intentions, or by then did we know that he has intentions of becoming a president? Did we know? Nah, we know nothing about it.
Hello, Ghana. I'm currently out of the country, but I've been following in the past few days the activities and the events that has transpired in the country. And I must say, it's very encouraging. I'm extremely proud of the new Ghana for demonstrating courage. This is what we've been waiting for. It's for us to be able to stand up as one people, as one country, as one nation, and let our voices be heard. You have my support, and I stand with you, Ghana. And remember, the people make the government don't make the people.
He was out of the country, but he did a video to say that he is watching, or he's seeing everything on the internet that is happening in Ghana, how the youths are standing up for their rights and all that. And even though he's not in the country, he is in support of them. He is with them. That is how you take power. That is how you let the people know that you gave them power and you can take your power back and all that. This is Nana Kwame Bediako speaking in support last year, September 22nd September, certainly last year. Now this year, all of a sudden you have become a flag bearer, and you are telling us that the protesters, the same people you supported, Occupy Jilobi that you supported last year, the same thing this year, and you are saying that it is not peaceful and you don't support it, you cannot support it, you can only advise them to be peaceful, and that if they can wait for over 30 years and all these things, they can wait and endure all these years, why won't they wait for just the next 3 or 4 months and vote? People are saying, is it because he has now become a flag bearer? Is it because now he's seeking for power? That is why he's behaving like a peaceful man now. Now that you have become a flag bearer, you're also behaving like a peaceful man, and now you don't want fight. You don't want fight. After all, if you are saying you are not in support of protest, and you are also vying to become a president, so when you become a president and we don't like something in your regime or at your era, how are we going to express our disagreement? How are we going to express our displeasure? That means, I don't know there. If you are saying now you don't like protest, if you protest during your time, you go arrest everybody. That is what people are saying. That if you say you don't like it and we give you the mandate and it comes to your time, you do something we don't like, we want to protest, you go arrest everybody. Because when you watch some of the videos of the ongoing protest, it's been done with though. People were just standing on the pavement, I'm governor and co, and they've been picked up. Bro, they've been picked up for not even destroying stuff, not even shouting. They were just standing, they've been picked up by the police, are arrested. And you, this same person that these days, in fact, as a matter of fact, we are tired of the duopoly, in Nana Kwame Bediaku's voice, of the duopoly. That's MPP and NDC. We are tired of them. So a lot of people are considering voting for the new force. Then you are here now telling us that you don't support the protest. So when it is your time, where we won't show disagreement, what will we go do, or what will you allow us to do? It means you're not going to even allow us to do any protest in this country. You will not even give us voice. That is what people are saying. Nana Kwame Bediaku, however, came out with a second video to stand by what he said.
Let me use this to correct the situation right now about my last video that I issued about not supporting violence. And I still stand on that, and I mean that. Now, why don't I support the youth for protesting? It's because I want peace in the country. If the youth of this country and the people of this nation have held it down for 32 years to 40 years of understanding politics and whatever encumbrances, crisis, issues that it brings, and they've managed to survive, then why would they want to use violence now to send a message and say that they've had enough? Well, let me tell you people something that you might not know. All of these protests and demonstrations that has happened in this country in the past year or two were organized by one of the duopoly. It's the same politicians, and I said it. I'm not going to mention names, but you know that Jolobi and Fix the Country was fixed by one of the existing parties. We cannot do this to ourselves and destroy our own country because of a politician's personal interest or a party's interest. Please, Ghana, do your research. The people in front of all these demonstrations, some of them have treason charges. Find out who sponsored them for the mobilizations and all the things that happen. Do your research. This is not about Galamsey. This is about a political interest.
And he is saying that Ghanaians don't do research, so Ghanaians should do a bit of research. And when you do that bit of research, you will find out that these protesters, or the people leading these protests, they know really mean well for the country. They are doing these things for a personal gain, or they are for their personal interest, or they are doing these things for a particular political party. And he said that one of the duopoly, we know in this country that the duopoly we have be MPP and NDC. So if you say one of them, obviously it is NDC, because MPP is the ruling government. NPP is the ruling government. And so Nana Kwame Bediako is telling us that we should do a bit of research. When we do, then we will realize that the people who they head all these protests, we should ask ourselves questions that where are they getting the funds, who is sponsoring them, who is boosting their energy and all that, which stones are they putting their legs on. When we find out, or when we dig deeper, we'll find out that it be a political party, somebody where they empower these people. So we should find out. We they ask, say, so the last year that you were supporting these same people, now that time you know do your research, then know say it was a political party where they empower them before you were in support. Is it now that you have become a flag bearer and you are talking in a way that it will tarnish the duopolies, or it will tarnish them, the NPP and then the NDC, so that it will go in your favor? Is that the case? Do you get it right now? Because it be NPP that is ruling, and we don't like the situations on the grounds. You are saying that the protest that is going on, it's been fixed by one of the duopoly, which is obviously NDC. You are trying to say that NPP the rule, you know, they do well. NPP self, them they behind the scenes where they fix things low key, they destroy things, and you know, it means some way somehow he's trying to say indirectly that the NPP is not worth it, the NDC is not worth it, and now the only choice left is the new force. That is why people find the two videos he dropped. The first one talking about he's not in support of the protest. The second one still re-echoing it or emphasizing on it, that he still stand by his words. And people find it a bit contradicting and controversial because they don't know this man. If he say, are you really for us or you are against us? Which one? Make we know. We want to see the picture clear. If you want to talk to us direct. You didn't understand. That is the news on the street. It is what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Bookklastes. If it's your first time watching any video of mine, don't forget to consider subscribing. Say something in the comment section. Most of it, or tell somebody about Bookklastes. If you don't have anything to say, just drop an emoji. Film society.